Everything is changing. How about you and I? How are we investing in our change? Hi, welcome to another episode of Wisdom Monday. My name is Stella, Ihenacho, and I'm excited to be bringing you a dose of wisdom for your new week. They say that when you stop learning, you start dying, right? And I think, my interpretation of that means that when you stop learning, it means that you're not growing. You are not evolving. You are not on top of what's going on around the world. I mean, so many things have happened. So many things have changed. Technology, like they say, is the new oil. And as human beings, we're also evolving. We're also growing. And imagine if your body is changing and your body is growing, but your mind is not. Just imagine that. You're looking great. You're looking amazing. You wear the best suit and the best dresses and the best shoes, right? But our mind is not evolving. We're investing in how we look externally, but we're not investing in how we think internally. Now, that is almost like a recipe for disaster, if I can say that, right? And so for this week, I want to talk about, continuous learning, being in a state of wanting to learn continuously. Because I believe that everyone has something to teach everyone, whether positive or negative. My 5-year-old daughter has something to teach me. My 3-year-old daughter has something to teach me. Your kids have something to teach you. Your neighbors have something to teach you. People that you work around with have something to teach you. Your customers, your colleagues have something to teach you. But then if we're not in a constant state, if we're not open to learning, key messages will pass us by and we would not know, right? And apart from people having something to teach us, but also we invested in our own growth. We invested in wanting to be better employers, or wanting to be better employees, wanting to be better parents, wanting to be better colleagues, right? That personal development for us is so important because, again, the world is changing. The technology that was trendy 10 years ago is not the same technology that is trendy, that is moving on now. Even, currency is changing. Communities are changing. The way people, request for fund is changing. The way people show up to work, the way we work is changing. The way brands are is changing, right? People are now humanizing their brands. People now believe in the importance of personal brand, even before a business brand, right? The way we work is changing. No one is trying to be tied to a desk anymore. People want to be able to move around, travel, and still work. Oh my goodness. Everything is changing. How about you and I? How are we investing in our change? How are we wanting to be better? How are we trying new things? How are we going out of our comfort zone? How are we paying for our growth? How are we paying for a coach or paying to be amongst a community that is thriving? What are we consuming? What content are we consuming? Who are we hanging around with? What are we listening to? Who are we listening to, right? All of that is part of continuous improvement and continuous growth and continuous change and being agile and learning and unlearning and then relearning. It's super, super important, right? And so for this week, try something different this week. Do something different this week. Break out of your norm, break out of your habit. What is it? As I'm talking to you, I'm also thinking as well, what am I going to do so different this week? To learn something differently, right? To pick up a new hobby and pay for a class, right? It could be photography, it could be painting, right? It could be, bungee jumping. It could be picking up a course. It could be getting a coach, right? Do something different. Do something so different this week. Expand your mind. Expand the people that you're connected with. Expand your thoughts. Expand your community, right? Put yourself in a different place. Because you might think that, oh my goodness, I'm old or I'm getting older and, everything passes by my ear. And I'm telling you that is not true. That is a fixed mindset. That is a limiting mindset. You are not old. Absolutely not. Nothing can pass by you. If you stay in it consistently and if you have that heart for learning and continuous improvement, absolutely, you'll be able to pick one or two things. I'm not saying be an expert. No. I'm saying learn and try new things. Let this week be a week where you try new things and surprise yourself. Right? And please comment below. Let me know what is the thing that you're going to try this week. Let me hold you accountable. I look forward to reading your comments, and feel free to share this video to people that you know. You know what? Let's try new things together this week. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Till next time, stay awesome.